Do you know how hard it is to find purple boys' clothes? Because that's exactly what I needed to make a purple superhero costume for my son's school fundraiser. So of course, this called for a DIY. With less than 2 days to pull something together, I went to my trusty Kmart and managed to find 2 white shirts and some track pants. Now the thing is, even back when I worked full time, I still would have attempted something like this. There genuinely probably would have been no in between. I would have either completely forgotten about it and panic sent him to school with a paper S safety pin to his shirt, or I would have somehow made something equally, if not more, elaborate than this, because I saw it as a creative opportunity or a chance to make my son feel proud, or a way to slightly soothe that mum guilt you have when working. Because when you're running on empty, everything somehow becomes emotionally loaded. So the night before Spurple Day, I started ice dyeing everything. And I would like it to be noted that I did at least scan the instructions. And this moment right here, this was like, you were prepared for such a time as this kind of moment. If you're a millennial, you know what I mean. Now, this whole process would have gone much faster if my sewing machine wasn't currently missing a cord. But alas, here I was, hand stitching until 11 at night. And here's the finished result. He looked very cute. Now, the next part is where hindsight becomes both beautiful and completely useless. Because when we arrived at school, I remembered that brief moment where Kaya said, "My teacher said I can just wear Spider-Man." And I had dismissed it because I genuinely thought, surely everyone else is going to show up in homemade costumes. Little Spider-Man, Captain America's, Hulks, they littered the playground. So a quick costume change it was. But then Kaya came home that night and he was wearing the costume. Spider-Man was itchy, he said. So maybe the wildly overthought homemade costume still had its moment after all.